What's going on, everybody? It's the Creative Fro checking back in for another episode of Fireside Tech. I hope you enjoyed your week and are ready to learn something new because today I'm going to be showing you how to start flying your drone. But before I dive into this tutorial, let me remind you real quick to hit the big red subscribe button if you have yet to already, and also turn that notification bell on just for fun. So today we'll be going outside and I'll be showing you beginner moves to get going, or if you're looking into getting a drone, you can use these tips when you first get it. So all you have to do before we get going is make sure you have the DJI drone app downloaded on your phone. So everything you need to control the drone and set it up is going to be done through the app. And this has the map that tells you where you can and cannot drone, so you can pop up the map when you get to your location and make sure there's no red area. So why don't we grab our drone and get outside. All right, guys, so we're outside here. I have the drone on my back right now, and here's what I carry my Phantom 3 in. And I have a little reminder here to remind me to bring my memory card every time, because when I first started flying, I would always forget it. Another little tip I'd give you guys is check your weather app before you get flying. You don't want to be flying at anything above 25 km/h winds. So today we are at, I believe, 19. Before we get flying, another thing I'd suggest is getting extra propellers for your drone. So if you do happen to crash into something and you lose some of the propellers, you have extra and you can keep flying. And I'd also recommend upgrading to the carbon fiber instead of the regular manufacturer ones. They're a little bit more easy to break, and these ones are more durable and I find last longer. Also, I'd suggest getting some ND filters so you can pop this onto the camera of your drone and slow down that shutter speed to make those videos look really cinematic. So I'm gonna get these propellers onto the drone, and then we'll get the drone into the air and the tutorial will begin. Okay, so now that we have the drone all set up, all we're gonna have to do is turn it on and calibrate the drone. If you don't do this calibration process, it could cause a lot of errors, so make sure you do this every time. And once you get the DJI drone app running with the drone, you're gonna wanna make sure that you're actually allowed to fly here. So if there's a big red no drone zone, you have to get out and find somewhere else. So this tutorial is going to be more so for somebody who has never flown a drone before. Right now I'm in a very open field, there's not a lot of trees around, and this is going to be a nice spot to practice because you don't want to be near too many obstacles. So press the back button once and then hold it down. You should see it moves like that. It's very loud, so you know it's on. And now our controller is going on. App. Drone, you can see it has the camera view right now. First things first, we're gonna have to calibrate this, so let's get that done. So you just have to follow the instructions on the screen when it comes to the calibration process. Then you flip it, rotate. Okay, now it says it's ready. I'm just looking over my camera settings right now, but I'm gonna leave the drone here. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm gonna press the up button now. It's sliding up. As you can see, our drone is now in the air. Low to the ground, so down. I'm gonna keep our camera angle up a little bit higher. Okay, now we're just gonna move forward really fast on the shot. Let's bring that back. So these are really cool for those low angle shots. Now the camera is starting on the ground, and as we move forward, we're gonna move the camera up. So let's do that now. And there you have it. Probably for your first time droning, 1 to 2 axis moves are gonna be the best thing for you to start with. Then you can get into the 3 axis moves. It just gets a little bit hard to control all 3 movements as we're rolling, so let's go through some 2 axis moves. Right now we have, so another one we could do is simply, we have our camera on the floor. Right now we're looking directly at the floor, and we're running out of battery, so it's gonna just keep beeping. But I'm gonna go up and reveal the camera upward at the same time. So all I'm doing is pushing the joystick up and rolling this camera button up too as well. And there you go. You could do the same thing coming down. All right, and another cool move you can get. So all we're doing is moving forward on the drone, and then we can push the camera up at the same time. Now you're getting a forward moving motion, and it's revealing more of the shot as you go. You do the same coming down, just like that. The camera's on the ground again. We're gonna come forward and just simply pan up as we're making this forward move. And another cool thing you could do is let's frame up these lights. So to get an easy move on these, I'm facing towards the lights and I'm just moving right. And that's cool if you have like a windows or trees or something cool that you want to kind of show off on the side. You could just set up your drone like that and push either left or right, and it's going to fly in that direction. Slide to the right, and as we slide to the right, we're going to let this camera come up. And that's a cool way to reveal the side shot. And there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and I hope you understand how some of those movements work. Please like this video if you did. Comment down below if there's anything you want to see for Fireside Tech, and share this video if you think it could help somebody. I hope you enjoy this upcoming week and crush it. I can't wait to see you next Sunday in front of this fire again. It's the Creative Fro, and I'm out.